friends and fellow sapiens, please give a warm downtown Schenectady welcome to the finest referee in the theater sports orbit, at least this side of the Mohawk River, Ms. Kat Coppin.
Theater. We are delighted to have you here. I always feel like I have to pause at this point. That is something that I've been saying for years and years and years, and now post-lockdown it feels especially true that we are really, really delighted to have you here in person in our theater. So welcome. We are happy to have you here. By your applause, how many of you have ever seen an improv show live in person before? Excellent. Just so that we give equal time, how many of you have never seen an improv show in person here? Yay! Well, welcome. You are here on a very special night because not only do you get to see improv live on this stage in person, which means we are going to completely make up a show. We have no idea what's going to happen. We have planned nothing. Nothing is scripted. We did not secretly make it up upstairs before you arrived and we're just pretending to make it up. It is actually made up. That's the improv part. Not only is that going to happen, but we are also going to have a sporting event for you, where teams of improvisers are going to come together and going to compete for points. And at the end, there's going to be a winner. That's amazing, right? Yeah. So that's the theater part, is the improvisational theater show part. And then the sports part is that second part I talked to you about. That's why tonight's show is called Theatresports. Isn't that clever? Yes. Yeah. The whole show is going to be just that clever. Can you believe it? You are going to get your money's worth, I tell you. Actually, it's going to be better than that, because that's why we don't write things ahead of time, because that's what we come up with when we write it ahead of time. But it's going to be better than that because we're going to come to you all night long for your inspiration, your suggestions, and then we're going to borrow all of that creativity, all of that brilliance, and put it on stage, and we're going to take the credit for all the genius that comes along when we do that, right? So it's going to be fantastic. It's a really good gig for us. You are going to be the folks who are going to award those points that I told you about and decide the winner. You don't have to know how that's going to happen quite yet, but when the time is right, I will tell you how that will work. For now, I think it's just time for you to meet the improvisers. Are you ready to do that?
Yes.
I almost believe you. Are you ready to meet the teams? Okay, let's do it. So please welcome the visiting team tonight, all the way from Albany, New York. Please welcome the Albany Machine.
Albany Machine!
Yay! And their competition, our home team, right from here, Schenectady, New York. Please welcome General Eclectic.
Ding! General Eclectic!
Yay! All right. Well, as in any sporting event, we need to have some kind of coin toss or some such to decide who goes first. But a coin toss is too boring for us in the world of improv, so we're going to have an elimination game. Could I have 3 members of each team, please, on stage to get us started? 3 members of each team. And mix yourselves up. All right, so this game is called Category By. The way this works is we are going to, that we being me, is going to randomly point at improvisers, and they are going to have to name something in a category. That category I will get from you in a moment. When I do that, they will name that thing, and we will keep going until they make a mistake. When they make a mistake, you are going to shout, "Bye." Now, you're going to have to do this loud and fast, gather up all the aggression you may have from spending the last few days with your family at the holidays and just spew it out at them to eliminate them from the game when they make a mistake. Let's try that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Oh, you must have had a good time with your relatives. That's so sweet. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, they will wave. It's okay. They're improvisers. They're actors. They're used to this kind of rejection. Thank you very much. We have to eliminate them, or we'll never get on with the rest of the game. You have to do this when they make a mistake. So, what's a mistake? You're probably wondering. A mistake is when A, they name something that isn't in the category. B, they say something that someone else already said in that category, or C, they pause too long before they say anything at all. I don't know what too long is, but you will. You'll feel it in your gut. And just go ahead, eliminate them. If you're not sure, just go ahead and say bye, because probably someone made a mistake somewhere. If you don't eliminate them, we're going to be here forever. So, all right, what's the category?
Candy.
Giving food.
Candy is the first thing I heard. Candy. What do you all? Come take a seat. Candy.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Necco wafers.
Dum-Dums, Twizzlers,
Twix.
Kit Kat,
M&M's.
Nerds,
Peanut M&Ms.
Nerds rope.
Other Twizzlers.
Woo! Yay! Give her all round of applause. We're all about celebrating failure here in Improv. Let's have another
Thanksgiving food.
Thanksgiving food.
Cranberries,
Mashed potato.
Stuffing.
Turkey.
Turkey,
Very nice. Oh, they're very polite. You see, they're very polite. Yelling bye is fun. Don't be shy. What's the category?
Diseases.
Diseases. Diseases.
Emphysema.
Hepatitis.
Leukemia.
Coxsackie,
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, third category, please.
vegetables,
Vegetables.
Zucchini.
eggplant,
Pear.
pie,
Neither pears nor pies are vegetables. Delicious. Category?
Clothing.
What is it?
Clothing.
Clothing. Clothing. This is for the round, for the match. I mean, not for the match, just for the first.
Shirt.
socks,
Pants.
mittens,
Hats.
gloves.
Dog.
All right, can I have my captains on stage, please? And it looks like General Eclectic, you have won the right to challenge first.
We challenge you to a game that involves environment.
Environment. All right, we accept that challenge.
All right.
We're glad. All right, everyone get up here while I put my clipboard down. All right, so we're gonna get into a line. And we're gonna play genre office. So, we got genre for Renee. Any genre.
What do you mean, Joe?
A genre, a style.
The style of a movie or a book
Right.
or something.
Crime.
Crime.
All right, genre for Tom.
Comedy.
Comedy. A genre for me.
Western.
Western. Genre for Jen.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. And to start us off, could we get a location that would fit on this stage?
Hawaii.
Little eyes.
Small.
Little eyes.
Hawaii.
Should we review?
Yes.
I am crime.
I'm comedy.
Western.
Sci-fi.
All right. Can we start off?
Who's calling it? How will you call it? Oh, do we need to? Oh, I guess we do. Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's somewhere around here. I know it's somewhere. I hid the. I planned this event out. I don't know where I hid it. I don't know where it is. I don't know where my partner is.
Hey, Allie, how are ya?
It's not going well.
Why not?
I don't know where I hid the money.
Oh, that's okay. You probably just left it in your pocket.
You're right. I found the key.
See, I knew you had it.
Here's the key.
Thank you.
I put the treasure chest somewhere here in Hawaii.
Wow. My goodness, it's gotta be around here somewhere.
I think it could be underneath the palm tree.
The palm tree.
Hey, this island ain't big enough for the three of us. Oh, pa-choo-pa-choo.
This is a crime!
I reckon you came here for the treasure.
I reckon you're correct. Mm-hmm. And you better hand it over.
You ain't getting this key, you heard? That's
You can
right.
lock them all you want. I'm gonna shoot you too.
I got a bulletproof vest on! I was prepared for this in Hawaii underneath my bathing suit.
That's right. We're always prepared.
That's the yellow belly sakasaki from Hawaii. Yellow belly sakasaki from Hawaii.
Not the yellow buck. That thing.
Yellow sakasaki from Hawaii. You don't understand. They have fascinating hearing. They can hear anything. She's looking for the key in your pocket. Oh, she found both. She found the key and the treasure chest. Oh my gosh. Just give it to her. They have a poisonous bite.
I've never seen something so out of the ordinary.
I think she's wants you to be her friend.
Me?
I think so. She picked you. She looked at you. She's got a poisonous bite.
She don't like me very much.
I don't know what the bird's gonna do with the treasure, though.
Well, she doesn't have the treasure just yet, does she?
Oh,
We're never gonna get the treasure!
oh crap! I was just gonna stab her.
I was gonna
No.
blast her away.
Now look what you made this darn thing do.
Now what are we gonna do?
Well, I reckon we could form a posse and go after her.
I reckon that's a terrible idea.
I reckon that doesn't count as a crime, and we need to kill her.
Well, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna go after that thing. Good thing I keep a shotgun in my back pants.
I got a blade. I'm going for the Kapasali Bakabala.
I hid the treasure in my back pocket.
All right, we're challenged to a scene about environment, and actually, I think it's up with you. I think we might just do a scene, but we're really going to paint the environment first. We're going to get some suggestions for the audience to really paint the environment first. But just start off. Where are we? That's not in a house. Where are we?
An elevator.
Okay, we're in an elevator. We're really going to paint this elevator. Okay, so we're in an elevator. Say it's about this big. What is maybe on the back wall of the elevator right now? Is there anything distinctive there?
The Mona Lisa.
The Mona Lisa is on the back wall of this particular elevator. All right, and you're welcome to get asks as well if you have any you might. Yeah. Let me see. How many floors do we have on this elevator? What's the highest button on here?
11.
11. There's also another button on here that you don't normally see in an elevator. What's that button say?
Eject.
Says what? Eject. That's what it says, eject. Great. Okay, Mona Lisa. And we may not use all of these things, but these are all going to be true about this world. All right, Mona Lisa's there. 11, eject. Let's see, what else do we need? How about the floor of the elevator? Is it carpet? Is it tile? What is it?
AstroTurf.
AstroTurf. Good. And I think one more thing. What? Elevators normally sometimes make a sound when they stop at the floor. What sound does this elevator make when it stops at the floor it stops at?
Crash.
It I heard two things at once. I'm sorry.
Crash.
Crash, and what was the other thing I heard? It either makes crash or we'll find out. It either makes crash. Okay, so we think we kind of got that? Yeah. And we can just do a scene. Yeah.
Oh, honey, we're finally here. France's most famous museum, the Elevator.
It's incredible. When do you think the elevator is gonna come? It's so slow.
Well, you know, it says we're supposed to wait for a signature sound when it gets here to the ground. I believe that's it.
Oh, God.
Oh, is it? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just intense.
Okay.
It's an experience. You'll
Get in
feel,
before the door.
you'll feel a lot.
Hi,
Holy shit!
I'm your talking piece of artwork guide.
It's the Mona
Welcome to the
Lisa.
elevator.
Wow. What was Leonardo da Vinci thinking when he painted you?
He was thinking he looked fabulous in this dress.
I knew it.
Okay, but how did you end up in an elevator, Mona?
I'm sorry, that question is not in my itinerary. What floor would you like to go to? We have a wide selection of buttons. Just don't push the ejection button.
Okay.
I mean, I want to hang out with Mona Lisa for as long as possible. We should press 11.
All right, let's do it 11.
Right.
Straight to the top. Not gonna hit that eject. Here we go. Oh, okay, good.
Floor 11, a safe button. We're passing through many works of art, many layers of history on each and every individual floor.
They're going by so fast, honey. Look.
Yeah, it's really hard to see art this way. I don't really understand this experience at all.
Look, there goes a sculpture. Oh, there goes a painting. Oh, there goes something. It went really fast. I don't know. Who knows what it is? We don't know what it is. It must be art. Welcome to the elevator. Floor 11.
Can we exit the elevator or?
You have to wait for the sound, sweetie. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, wow, right on top.
Please be careful. This is our abstract floor.
I ran all the way back up here just so I could ride it down again. Did it change you like it changed me?
We saw so much go by so
Yeah.
fast. It was.
I'm mostly feeling confused.
That's art. That is art for you. Sometimes it reaches deep down inside of you and brings out things you never knew you had. And other times it's just very confusing.
All right, well, it sounds like the ride down is kind of where it's at. All right, come on in. Did you climb all the way up?
Yes, I did.
Wipe your feet on the grass stuff here. Okay. All right, so I guess we're going to go down all the way to 1.
Yeah.
My finger better not slip.
Warning! You have pushed the terrible, terrible button that you should never push.
Oh my god.
We congratulate you on this most creative of choices.
That's it, honey.
It was a test. It was a test and you passed the elevator test.
We're not gonna die?
Oh, we're going to die, but it's going to be a performance piece. It's going to be art.
We're going all the way to the top, everyone.
Accelerating G-force
Oh
1,
my God, oh my God.
G-force 2, G-force 3,
It's like that Willy Wonka
G-force
movie.
4. Oh, we're reaching escape
I love you,
velocity.
I love you
You're nice
too.
too, stranger.
Thank you. It's a really long way out.
Yeah, literally 11th floor. Okay.
Is it gonna make the sound when we eject?
This death simulation has reached its completion. I hope you will value your life much more and regard each and every moment of your existence as another piece of artwork.
Wow! I bet you didn't know improv could get so deep so quickly. It's not even age 15 yet. No, that's not true. All right, okay. This is the moment that I told you about where you get to award the points. This is the end of round 1. It is a 5-point round. You will be awarding 5 points, and here's how it will work. So you will see you have 2 tableaus here. For General Eclectic, we have a little tableau for their scene that I am calling Yellow-Bellied Bird or from Hawaii or Alien. And you'll remember that last scene was a sci-fi genre. Or, if you liked this scene, we have a little tableau here that I'm calling Elevator or Bus. That was a good pun, thank you. So, if if you want to award the 5 points to general eclectic scene, you're going to yell Jen when I tell you to on the count of 3. So you'll yell Jen for general eclectic, get it? Or if you liked Albany Machine scene, you're going to yell on the count of 3, all, right? So here we go, on the count of 3, Jen or all. 1, 2, 3, all. I heard all. So 5 points for all. So, can I have the captains on stage, please?
Took it to the top.
Challenge comes from you.
I'd like to challenge you to something incredibly dramatic.
We accept.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you want to do Actors Night now?
Yeah.
Walt, would you like to do Actors Night?
yeah,
Walt, come
yeah.
on for Actors Night.
Sure.
Would you guys like to join Walt for Actors Night?
Sure.
Oh, Maria, okay.
Thank you.
All right. We're going to be playing a game called Actor's Nightmare, because you heard me say it like 5 times just now. So you know how we talked about how in improv there's no script? It was kind of a lie. There is a script in this game. We don't know which script, though. First, we're going to need your help picking it. And we like, these are all... Okay, thank you. Loose hands? All right. And then I'm just going to need someone to tell me to stop. Tell me
Stop.
Stop, and right here. Okay. And which of you would like to do? Okay.
I'm a real, okay.
All right, I'm going to hand this to Walt.
Okay.
Walt is on script. That's the thing. Maria is not. She has no idea what's in that script. And basically, they're going to improvise a scene for you where Walt will have to stick to that script, and Maria will have to make it make sense.
Can we get a relationship?
Yeah, what is their relationship?
They're on vacation together.
They're on vacation together. All right.
God, this has been so relaxing for me.
Everything is a condition, Susan. Everything.
Yeah, I know, and this is the condition of relaxation.
I just want to know what I get in exchange.
Well, you're on the vacation too.
You know what I want.
Well, honey, we made love last night.
Have you thought about it?
Honey, we've been together for 20 years.
That's
you know?
bullshit.
Okay, I'm sorry. Did you want to do something different?
Well, when? We can't start when we're 60.
No, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. And that's why I wanted to go on this vacation now when we're 50.
Great. Only 29 years to go.
Honey, your math is, well, never mind. Never mind. Look, sweetie, is there something about the vacation that you're not enjoying?
We're no worse than the few I grew up with.
Right. I think we're better. I think we're better than the people you grew up with. Look at us. We're on vacation. We still have a love life after all these years.
So that's the score so far?
Yeah. We're going to retire in 15 years or 36 by your whatever.
We'll talk about it? That sounds familiar.
No, I'm saying that is the plan.
Okay, that's half a point, right?
You know what, sweetie? I don't know why you came on this vacation if you were just going to be such a downer the whole time.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, you can leave, okay? You can fly home. I'll stay here, and I'll soak up the sun and the views and the wildlife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are we going somewhere?
you are.
And response, a scene that's very dramatic.
All right. I'm gonna need all 4 of you. I'm holding my clipboard this time. We're gonna be doing foreign dubbing. So 2 of you stay up here, and 2 of us go down here. Wow, isn't that exciting? So these 2, we are going to be voicing them. Renee, you're going to be voicing Jen, and I'm going to be voicing Tom, and they're going to be doing a foreign film, and we're doing what they say. Woohoo! So, to start them off, can I get, let's get an object you might find at your grandma's house.
Knitting basket.
A knitting basket. All right. Well, I see my innings going well.
Sweetie, I'm just knitting our 20th anniversary shawl.
I don't think it looks that great for a shawl.
I think it's beautiful and it represents all 20 years that we've had together.
I would really like to advise that you take those 20 years and you stick it.
Wait, I can't believe you're doing this, okay? Every single year I've loved you. It's in the tapestry. Look at what I did. It has year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 17.
I don't want this anymore.
This is not the way to get divorced. Not in the middle of our tapestry fight.
You know what? I'm through with you. I'm through with tapestry. I'm through with knitting, and I'm through with you.
Fine. I have something to share with you. I have the biggest reveal ever.
I don't care what you have to say. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm done. Yeah.
I have another tapestry for you. It has 30 squares. You want to see it?
You bastard! I've never had anything made this much for me. Oh my God!
You're really confused. The tapestry for the 30 is for my lover.
Oh, what?
All right. Here we have opening machine with 10 plus 29 equals 15. And over here we have relationships are the same around the world, but sometimes they don't quite translate. And so if you like Jen, if you like this scene, you're going to yell Jen. If you like this scene, you're going to yell L. It is a 5-point round. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jen!
Oh, 5 points for Jen. There we go. And we have Captain Upstate, please.
Let me grab my handy dandy here.
Your handy dandy thing. And the challenge comes from you, handy dandy Captain of General Eclectic.
Oh boy, it sure does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it sure does.
It does.
We
It does.
challenge you.
I'm sorry, I was agreeing.
We challenge you to a game, to something, anything, not just a game, involving movement.
Movement.
We accept.
All right.
And I'm going to ask all of my team to come up here once again. And you know what? No, never mind. Just this team. So you know what? I want one of you.
Which one?
Which of us?
Sam.
Okay.
Sam, yeah.
Auxiliary Sam.
Auxiliary Sam.
Auxiliary Sam.
All right.
And we're going to be doing a bit of freeze tag.
Oh,
You want to explain the game to the audience?
Sure. So, 2 of you get up there. Excellent. Yes. Now, what's going to happen is these 2 are going to start a scene and they're going to move like crazy during the scene. And at any point, we're going to say freeze. And one of them, we're going to tag you out. So Sam, boop-a-doo. And I'm going to go, brand new scene starts from here. And then until someone else says freeze, you get the idea. All right. First time being captain, guys.
You're doing great.
Thank you so much. All right.
Suggestion?
Do we have to
Yeah,
say
we'll get a
what to do?
suggestion.
Get a word. Can we get a word to kick us off?
Hopscotch.
Hopscotch.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, the trick is you gotta get a nice round rock with some heft in it. Here, you take this one,
All right, and then
And
we
now-
just kind of,
find another one.
Freeze! It's a long way down, Sally.
yeah.
I can skateboard in if you can skateboard in, but it's a long way down.
Listen, man. I'm gonna take my skateboard and I'm going to my mom's house. I don't.
Freeze! Here's your child.
And here's the bassinets.
Yes, thank you.
Lower the
steady.
child gentle. What, did you just tell my baby to shut up?
No!
Please! Okay, this is my hamper. I'm sorry, this is my
But when
hamper.
I chose you in the selection for the roommate, you said you were agreeable.
Yes, okay, I think we need to agree that this is my hamper. Now just give it to me. Oh, that's fantastic. Now all my clothes are on the floor. Thanks so much,
First you
Ruby.
steal
That's
my
terrific.
boyfriend, then you steal my hamper.
First I what?
Steal my boyfriend?
Freeze. All right. I like that you have the shoulder pose going. But can I be honest with you?
What?
Let me adjust these lights. Hold on. All right. All right. I want an expression that's bold.
But that was bold.
It's the cover.
Okay, all right.
It's the cover.
All right. Can I
Freeze.
get some wind?
You look the most beautiful face I have ever seen.
Thank you so much.
You are gorgeous.
Stop it.
Gorgeous. Keep on posing. Keep on posing. Please.
You see this badge? This means that I'm taking you under arrest. Come on.
Oh, you silly police officer, you.
Oh, you. No, you're not
You
gonna.
wouldn't arrest a little sweetie heart like
Oh.
me, would you?
No,
Freeze.
no.
Kiss me. Kiss me.
Oh, you're still there.
Kiss me. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. I've been
Okay.
trying to go out with you forever. Kiss me.
Listen, Carl, we've set boundaries before.
I make you coffee every morning, every single morning.
Yeah. Listen, Cindy.
Freeze. Both of us listen.
That's it! That's the pose! Then you go like this. There you go. See, I told you to get this. Whoa! Faster! Faster!
I gotta run this in time for Haley's bar mitzvah.
All right.
I'm sorry, what was the challenge again? Movement. Right, there was, I moved. Movement. You know what would be fun is some character relay involves a lot of movement, actually. Yeah, if you want to do some character relay. Yeah, if you want to. How many? You want to do all 4 character relays?
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
All right, so this game is called Character Relay, which again, you heard me saying it like 5 times, so I don't know why I repeated it. It's a great game where basically we're all going to get a chance to play every single character in this scene. We're going to trade off characters when somebody asks us to switch. Kat, would you mind asking us to switch?
I will happily ask you to switch.
All right. And yeah, the question I just have right now is, what are we all doing together?
Digging a hole.
Digging a hole. We are all digging.
Captain, I have a question.
Yes.
Are we rotating in this direction? I follow you.
You follow me, I'll follow
Perfect.
you. Follow me.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, we are digging a hole.
I mean, it looks like you guys are gonna be fine digging this hole. I'm just, my back isn't like great.
Yeah.
So
Everyone seems to have a back problem except me, huh?
no, I really do have a back problem though. I dug holes for 20 years.
You know, if we're going to bury Carl's goldfish, we have to work a little harder, Tina,
Well,
okay?
maybe if we didn't kill all of our goldfish, I wouldn't have a bad back from digging all these holes.
He was a beautiful goldfish!
Switch!
I miss him so much!
Carl, man! Hey, it's gonna be okay.
It's not okay!
You had your eye on that parakeet, remember? This is your chance.
Switch!
parakeet with big, bold feathers, right? That's what you're gonna get.
Hey,
that's what you're gonna get. Okay? Right?
That's even better than the goldfish you got me, and the cat, and the dog, and...
It's better than all the animals you've killed. Every
Good one! This is it, the parakeet! This is the one you're going to take care of for years!
Wait, go back a minute. You said I killed them. I killed them?
When you try to feed them your own recipes that you make with like mud pies, that's what happens.
Why wouldn't a fish like meatloaf? Why won't...
All right. So, if you like the freeze tag scene with all the stuff, you're gonna yell Jen. If you liked the dead pet scene with all the stuff, you're gonna yell all. Jen or all on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Jen. I heard Jen. 5 points for Jen. All right.
I heard someone say all.
Yes, one person. That's true.
Thank you.
All right. Can I have my upstage, please? Challenge comes from you.
Okay. We challenge you to a scene.
Anytime now, Sam.
No, sorry. We challenge you to a scene that has pressure at some unexpected moments.
We accept.
All right.
All right. Oscar winning. Oh,
Yeah.
all right, and I'll call if anyone wants, if people. Yeah. All right. Tonight we are very privileged to actually give you a screening of a film that may very well be up for an Oscar. The 3 of the people who have already been nominated for Oscars in the film, they're basically dominating the category. But you're going to see the Oscar-winning dramatic moments in this scene. This very one scene, in fact, contains those moments. What is this movie that we have never actually heard of before? What is the title of this movie that we have never actually seen before?
Divorce in Space.
Divorce in Space. That's right, this is Divorce in Space. You will see.
Darla, I told you this lunar colony was a mistake.
I know you did, and I insisted that we come here. I thought it would strengthen our relationship, not break it down.
We're trapped inside. I told you I need oxygen, and this is the only oxygen we have.
I thought it was a metaphor.
Jason, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
Because see, Darla, when relationships thrive, people need space. Real space. Not that out there, but space here. Inside my heart, I always thought I'd go to the moon and back for you, but I didn't mean it literally, Darla. Not literally.
I guess I misunderstood everything. Will, I thought I took everything so literally. I always do that. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, human.
Yeah.
Are you saying you're dissatisfied with how your abduction is going? You did signal us.
I'm good with it. I'm really enjoying the abduction. This is sort of always what I've wanted.
Freeze?
Actually, finish that sentence.
You signaled them?
Freeze! Maria, this is your Oscar-winning moment.
Ever since I was a child, I felt so alone. And I knew somewhere I would find someone who would want me. I thought it was him, but it wasn't. It was something greater. It was them. They wanted me for who I am. They wanted all of me, body, and a little bit of soul. And I feel complete. I feel complete for the first time.
Darla, I didn't know you felt that way about Igor.
I do not like it when my abductees fight. I picked you two after the signal because I wanted a loving pair of people to host my eggs.
Freeze! Walt / Igor. your Oscar-winning moment?
When one of my kind picks hosts to lay eggs inside, we want them to be a loving couple that will provide nourishment, emotional and physical nourishment as their body is consumed from the inside out, so that my children, my offspring, will grow up to be well-adjusted alien symbiotes. What is this universe coming to when all of empty space is full of our happy people?
Darla, are you ready to be parents?
Yes.
Alien parents?
Hosts. We call it hosts.
Oh, either on 3, here we go. I feel it. It's kicking. 1, 2,
We went to space to find divorce. But in fact, we
I need 2 of you to somehow top that. 2 of you. Yes, get up here.
Yes.
So, what we have are slips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically place them all around the stage in a very nice, organized way. As you can see, there's a plan to my madness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And, you know, these are, you know. So, could I get a relationship between these two that is not family?
Not
Familiar.
Not family. A
Not
relationship that
Superhero and supervillain.
superhero and supervillain. Epic.
You know that good wins all the time.
I don't believe you.
Look, Mr. Villain, it's time to put an end to this chaos.
No, you can't stop me or my moving tentacle-like arms, because friends don't let friends blow bubbles.
Okay.
Stay back.
You brought up a good point. We are friends.
We were.
What did you expect, you scuba diver?
I hate when you call me that.
You're evil Aquaman. And
Don't-
you're out of water.
Why do you have to ruin everything? Come on! I'm trying to have a good time!
We went to school together. I remember before you were a supervillain. Come on.
That hurts!
Math class, 3rd grade, spitballs.
Listen, I worked really hard to develop this persona, and now you're just taking it and just putting it out there, letting people know who I am.
We're here. Nobody's listening. I put you into my secret cave. You'll understand once I say this. This is the most important thing that I tell all of my friends that I've known since 3rd grade, supervillain or superhero. Look, if you wanted cookies, I would have baked them for you.
I did want cookies!
Okay, well you need to tell me.
I
You're
did.
too busy swimming around in your Aquaman negative
No,
world.
it's not, it's not swimming, that's not what I'm doing!
Maybe that's why you're
I'm more
such a
like,
villain. You're probably a bad villain because you're doing this, and Aquaman should be doing this.
Oh, so I'm the bad one. Well, your perfume, it's so smelly! How about that?
That's part of my superhero strength.
How is that a strength?
I attract goodness, it repels badness. That's why you don't like it. Duh! You know what? I have something else to say to you, okay? Ever since we were friends in 3rd grade, and I wanted you to go to good and not evil. And I wanted to tell you this, but you weren't listening because you were going, nee, 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 nee. This is what I wanted to say to you. You don't stink that much.
Oh. You know what? I've been meaning to tell you something too. For a while now.
I'm listening.
As I said, you have one more chance. Just one more chance.
I'm trying to prove myself to you. Just because you're evil and I'm good doesn't mean we can't still be friends.
Then say it. Say the words that I need you to say.
I want to inspire you. I want you to come over to the other side.
Then just do it.
I don't believe you.
How do you not believe me?
You.
That's terrible. That's not what I want to hear.
Okay, I'm trying to support you. I have one more chance, but I don't believe you.
Well, I don't know. I really thought I love you more than chocolate.
Aww. See, it keeps on coming back to love. See, you don't have to be so bad.
But I need something from this relationship too.
Maybe we can join forces. Maybe we can be as close as we were. You know, back when you were cheating on that test and I was giving you the answers.
Again.
Okay. If there's one thing I can say, if we were both to die right this very second, if lightning would strike, if you would drown, I would say this. Do you even care about my mother-in-law's dog?
Oh my God! Here we go.
All right, tableaus. Last scene of the half. Here we go. 10-point round. If you liked the alien baby scene that I'm calling Love on the Ship. You're gonna yell all. If you liked, I don't have any idea. I was paying too much attention to come up with good titles. It was a good scene. If you liked the good and evil back together again, you're gonna yell Jen. All or Jen. 1, 2, 3. All. All. Or that means, ladies and gentlemen, friends, fellow sapiens, the score at the end of the half is tied at 15. Woohoo! That's very exciting. You can sit here, you can watch the marching band and a little bit over the hill rock stars do a halftime show for you, or you can go out and get beer and wine and popcorn and homemade cookies and paninis and hot dogs and all sorts of delicious treats. We will be back in 10 minutes. See you then. Woohoo! Whoa!
You scared me.
Did I?
No.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. If you are sitting out there thinking, I bet I could do that, we are pretty sure that you could. In fact, we know you could, and there are all sorts of opportunities for you to join us up here on stage and play with us. We have, for example, a Monday night drop-in class where you don't have to commit for any length of time. You can just come by whenever you want, 7 o'clock on a Monday, and play games. Learn a little bit about what improv is, what the mindsets and principles are, and just play. That's on Monday nights. We have all sorts of series classes where you can actually get some kind of curriculum and learn and play improv. Some of those even have shows at the end where you can be up here with an audience out there. If that's your jam, we have shows here every Fridays and Saturday nights, various kinds, usually improv. Theatresports is running for a while. We will have shows here on New Year's Eve, both early shows if you have little ones who you need to be in bed. We will be celebrating New Year's Eve at 8 p.m. We'll dropping a ball at 8 p.m., which is when midnight is in the Azores, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So you can be home in bed early if you want to be. Also a 10 o'clock show where we'll drop the ball at midnight for those of you who want to toast. So that's always a good time here at the Mopco. And all sorts of other things happening all the time. You don't have to remember any of that. You can go to our brand spanking new, beautiful website, which we are so excited about, at mopco.org, mopco.org. Don't go to mopco.com. There is nothing there for you. Not even cleaning supplies. But, or just ask anybody around here on your way out. We would also love to hear from you. If you haven't seen a card, you can tell us what you think, what you love, join up to win prizes, all that awesome things. Enough of me yapping. Let's welcome back the team! And I'd like captains on stage, please.
I was going to sit, then I didn't.
No, good. That was efficient.
Thank you.
We challenge you to something that involves the unknown.
Oh, how appropriate.
I don't know how to respond to that other than to accept.
There you go.
And my lovely stage partner Jen will introduce Choose Your Own Adventure while I put my clipboard in.
Okay, great. Let's get Sarah and Tom up on stage. Meg, please be on deck for this. These guys are going to do a scene, and periodically I'm going to stop them and I'm going to ask you, the audience, to pick what happens next. You'll know that's happening when I say freeze, what happens next. So, can I get something you did today?
Laundry.
Laundry, thank you. Please start with laundry. Freeze. What unusual thing is happening outside right now?
It's snowing.
Snowing.
Can't believe we're stuck in this house all day.
Yeah, well, maybe if you hadn't gone outside and rolled all around, our clothes wouldn't be soaking wet. Gerald.
It's snowing, Bethany.
Are you laughing at me?
Kind of. Come on, you never want to have fun anymore. It's a snow day!
Well, there's consequences to the snow day. Now we gotta be in here and we gotta wash our clothes because they smell like dirty water.
What snow are you rolling around in? Because my snow is nice and white and clean.
Freeze. What is Bethany really angry about?
She got a hole in her boot.
She has a hole in her boot.
Yeah, well, you know, you weren't squishing around all the slush. Do you see what happened? Do you see what happened?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
How'd you get that hole in your boot?
Well,
Freeze. How did she get that hole in her boot?
She made it.
She made it herself.
I was taking that art class,
Right? The one down at the Y?
the one down at the Y,
Okay.
and they said, you know, what other letters are in the alphabet? And I went, O. And so I carved the O at the bottom of my boot.
Wait a second. You took
a boot carving alphabetical art class at the Y?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean,
I don't expect you to understand.
listen. Hey, I took that pottery class last week. It's okay.
Did you make an O?
No.
Well,
Freeze! What did Gerald make in his pottery class?
Potatoes.
You made potatoes.
But let me show you what I did make. Hold on. You ready? Close your eyes. Here you go.
You didn't tell me to open my
Okay,
eyes.
open your eyes.
No way.
Yes.
Can I hold one?
Yes, they're very fragile. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Don't bite it!
That's what they're made for. You eat them. Am I wrong?
You didn't even peel it.
Am I supposed to?
Well, you're not. It's made of clay.
Oh, well.
Freeze! What's gonna happen to Bethany now that she ate a clay potato?
She's pregnant.
That's how you get pregnant.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I just. Oh, there's a message.
There is? In the potato?
It says, "Hey, Mama."
Freeze! What does the rest of the message say?
You are not the father.
You are not the father.
You're pregnant? I'm not the father?
Guess not.
This is crazy.
I know. You know what's crazier?
What?
I think the potato is the father.
Thank you.
Okay. What is the unknown but a place to ask questions? And if actually I could get everyone up for this one. Walt is the host of a show with, in fact, an expert that can only speak one
Word.
At
a.
Time.
That is correct. That's correct. But what we need to know is, Walt's going to be getting some questions from the audience. He's going to, for this expert, we need to know is, what are we an expert in?
Baseball.
We're an expert in baseball. And not just baseball. Something a little bit different about this baseball, this sub-area of baseball that we are an expert in.
Chimpanzee.
We are an expert in baseball.
Chimpanzee baseball.
Chimpanzee baseball. All right.
Well, I'm so pleased to welcome you to our show. Could you please tell the audience your name?
my
Name?
Is
Dr.
Wilfred.
baseball.
That's fantastic. And it's really, you grew into your specialty of animal-based sports analysis with that name. Our audience, I'm sure, has many questions to ask about this field of research. So if you have a question out there for our expert, please do raise your hand and I will have them answer for you. I see. Oh yes, you down front.
How many chimpanzees are on the team?
How many chimpanzees are on a normal baseball team with lower primates?
There.
Are
174.
Chimpanzees.
on.
One.
Team.
Wow! Wow! That is fantastic. I mean, that begs follow-up questions, I'm sure. Yes, up there.
Why do they shave the chimpanzees?
Yeah, why did they shave them? What benefit does it have to the sports activity?
Hairlessness.
Is
Sleeker
And
faster
when
running.
the.
bases.
Wow, aerodynamics and speed. Those are athletes' good friends. Do we have, certainly there must be more questions. I have a million questions. Yes!
When are they required to put on their roller skates?
Yes, why? Why?
The
Regulations.
Demand
roller.
Skates.
in
Each.
Foot. Wow. And chip feet on hands, they're very similar, so that's got to be confusing. Wow. Certainly, I mean, I have a lot of roller skate and velocity-based questions of my own. Do you have any you'd like to ask? Well, shoot, I'll throw one out. Once they learn how to skate on their feet, can they skate on their hands as well? Do any of them wear 4 skates?
Absolutely.
Wow, okay, that's straight and to the point. That's very absolute. I do have to know, you mentioned regulations. If they were, in fact, to be disqualified or cause a ruckus or breaking the rules, what are the legal recourses that a team of lower primates might take to clear their own name and get back in the game?
Legal.
Action.
Includes
Suing.
The.
baseball,
Commissioner.
And.
also
The.
Manager.
of
The.
Team.
and
His.
Mom. Well, it all goes back to where we came from. That's where the problems start. Are there any other? Oh, yes, you back there, sir.
Yeah, baseball, you got a triple. I heard something about a triple axle. Is that what's in the chimpanzee baseball?
Yeah, how do they perform the triple axle? How do they do that?
Axles.
Must
first
Be.
spun
on
A.
ice
field,
Then.
lift
up
Your.
hands.
and
Dance.
Wow. Wow.
All right, here we go. All right, so if you liked General Eclectic with potato papa, you're gonna shout Jen. If you liked Albany Machine with Who's on the Banana Tree, you're gonna yell, oh, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jen.
Oh, Jen. 10 points for Jen. And Captain's on stage.
should have gone with kangaroo tennis. All right, we challenge you to a scene that is in some way musical.
We accept.
All right.
Right. Is there a bell?
There is a bell.
We have the bell. I love the bell. May I have the bell?
You may have the bell.
Okay, thank you very much. And would anyone like to be musical with me on stage? And I am going to ask if someone wants to sing.
I would love to.
Well,
Oh, thank you.
all right, thank you. I'm going to ask, is someone from the audience willing to help us out, volunteer, just by dinging this bell at various points throughout this scene? Thank you very much. Tish, thank you very much, Tish. And this is a very special bell because Walt and I are going to be talking during the scene, but every time you ring that bell, it's like a toggle switch. We're going to switch over, we're going to start singing. If you ding it again, we're going to go back to talking. If you ding it again, we're going to go back to singing.
Okay.
All right.
Could we have a test ding, because my ears are terrible?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Wonderful. That's very good. Round of applause for Tish. Thank you. And the only other thing I think we need here is what are Walt and I doing together?
What are we doing together now, right now? What would the suggestion be?
Looking for your contacts.
Looking for our contacts.
Oh.
Okay.
You know,
I told you should have stuck with glasses, Benji.
I know you told me, but you know, I got the colored ones because I wanted my eyes to look blue. Cause blue eyes gets you all the jobs. Blue eyes, cause I'm a slob. I need to look like a Hollywood hunk, and my brown eyes, they told me, made me a punk. I know it is terrible, and I told them they're full of bull. Cause, you know, doesn't matter. We're all people, we're all individuals, we all look like what we look like.
That's inspiring, Benji.
Is it?
Do you really need the contacts I just found. Do you really need the contacts? Is that why you're feeling down?
Look into my eyes and tell me, do I need them? 'Cause
You're beautiful however you want to be, Benji. Yeah, if you want them great, if you don't want them great, the important thing is that you're making a decision for you, not letting society make it for you.
Well, screw society. You know what? What about the hairpiece? What about the hairpiece? What about this bald spot with the vein and the dent?
What about that hairpiece? Why not rip it off and send it back from where it went or came?
I'll put it down humanely. Goodbye, hairpiece.
That's right. And you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
I don't want to have to wear a shirt anymore. Yeah, society.
Oh,
right? Is that a different?
No, you should put that
That's
back on. No,
All
put
right,
that back
that's
on.
fair.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
No, look, don't feel bad about it. It's just.
Well, I mean, no, you're right. It's a little too much.
Yeah, you know,
It's
maybe a little like waxing, shaving, a little.
I am sensitive about my body hair. I am sensitive about my body there.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I am sensitive,
I apologize.
as you say. Well, you see, I am sensitive, but that's just me. You know what? Who cares? I have body hair.
All right, let's hear from volunteers.
I think I'm gonna need everybody for this next one. Do you want me to
Yes,
introduce this
go
one?
for it.
Okay. So if we get everybody on here all at once, we're going to do an opera for you.
Yes.
Can I get a subject that was your favorite subject to learn about? It could be school, high school, college, or any other type of learning environment.
Drugs.
Drugs. This is Drugs, the opera.
I am a bottle of Tylenol on a shelf, on a shelf. I am a bottle of Tylenol in a medicine cabinet. I can't even say it. On a shelf.
Move over for opiates. Move over for opiates. They'll make you feel great until they refer to you as late.
Kaopectate, 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 kaopectate.
I don't know what to have. Kaopectate. Oh, don't know what to have. Who are you in the cabinet? And the opiates, I want to have
the little green
man.
Where the little green man spinning around in your hand. Where the little green man. Someone took something that wasn't the thing that you thought that it was in the medicine cabinet.
It was me! It was him! It was him! Ah, I'm falling!
Opiates. Why are you so weird?
I was just Tic Tacs all along.
We're the little green man. We're the little green man. It was someone else. Green man. It was not Tic Tacs. We're the little green man.
Tom's
right. All right. If you liked Hair the Other musical, you're going to yell all. If you liked the Ballad of the Wrong Pill, you're going to yell Jen. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I heard Jen. All right.
But thank you to the people who did say all also.
There were definitely people who said all. And you know what? It was very split. I think it was split the point. I'm going to give 5 points each for that round. All right. Here we go. Will captains on stage, please?
Yes.
Just so we're clear, because people are probably wondering, because I just split the points. That means that the score is now 30 points for Jen, 20 points for Albany Machine. However, this is a 20-point round, so it is still anybody's match.
All right.
And the challenge comes from you, General Atlantic.
So, we challenge you to something involving language.
Language.
We accept.
All right, let's do it.
Excellent. I would like to have all 3 of you up here to do a little bit of inner dialogue. So, I will be Tom's inner dialogue, and Jen, you will be Renee's inner dialogue. Basically, just what's inside of your head. Woo. So to start this off,
That's about right.
yeah, yep. Could we get what am I holding?
A baby.
A cow.
A baby cow.
A baby cow.
All right. Baby cow. Aww.
Baby cow, baby cow, baby cow!
I thought you'd like him. It's our anniversary. It took forever to find something for you.
You got me a cow? It's beautiful.
I stole it.
I got it from a market downtown.
It's just the sweetest little thing. I'm gonna call it Clucker.
After my mother.
What a horrible name.
You're gonna name it after your mother?
Why? We've been together for so long. Why don't you like my mother? Oh, little Clucker. Hello, little Clucker.
Yeah, it looks like her.
I mean, it's not that I don't like your mother. I just don't feel like we've ever really bonded. You know, I don't feel like she's interested in me. She doesn't take an interest.
She thinks I have a big nose. I don't have a big nose.
She's kind of right about the nose.
I think you're beautiful. I think you're the sexiest man alive.
I am.
Oh,
Look, why for my birthday couldn't you get me a bigger cat?
I thought you wanted a small cow so you could grow up with it and it could bond with you, unlike how your mother bonded with me, you know?
Ooh, you passed the test. Good answer.
Okay, you've won me over again.
As expected, I'm awesome.
Okay. What's for my next month birthday? Because we celebrate every month for birthdays.
That was my idea.
Oh my gosh, I have the coolest idea. You're never gonna guess what it is.
Tell me.
Bigger cow, bigger cow.
It's a bigger cow, isn't it?
But you don't even know what it is. Why are you sighing?
Because it always works out like this.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
He knows that I know that he knows what I know.
You know what I know.
I do?
I do?
Do you want me to tell you?
Tell me.
It's a bigger cow.
You know me a bigger cow.
Yes!
I knew it.
She's so happy. Yes.
And the response.
Can I get everyone on stage?
Oh!
Every single person that is in the cast. I was going to. All right. And actually, we're gonna, we talk about language, talk about literature. We're gonna tell you a story.
Yes.
We're gonna tell you a story together, and we're gonna be conducting that story. We just think, does the other team remember their genres from earlier?
You mean what genres we had?
Remember when we were playing the game with genre? It's okay. We can get new ones.
Let's get new ones.
We'll get new ones. We'll get new ones. All right. We're actually gonna ask for a few more genres because we're gonna hear this story told through a number of different genre lenses. So let's.
Styles, directors, playwrights.
Yeah, styles, directors, playwrights,
Favorite TV shows?
favorite TV shows, anything like that. If we have any suggestions, what's Walt's genre?
Poet.
Poetry. Okay. All right. For Jason?
Horror.
Horror. All right. For Maria?
Reality TV.
Reality TV. All right. For Tom?
Anime.
Anime. All right.
Jen.
Jen.
Nice to meet you.
Do you want to throw one in anime? No?
Someone else do that? You good?
Sure.
Okay. It's okay. I'll wait. Okay. Jen, sorry. Did someone say one for Jen?
Evening news.
Evening news.
Renee.
For Renee?
Soap opera.
Soap opera.
Suspense.
Suspense. Sarah, I know your name is Sarah. I don't know why. I'm not trying this. We're co-captains, and
Yes.
we're both captains and my. Just go through your genres one more time, so I don't forget.
Poetry.
Horror.
Reality TV.
Anime.
The evening news.
Soap opera.
Suspense.
All right, and can I just get what is the title of this story we are about to hear today? Because we've never heard this story before. It's a made-up title. What is it?
Care Bears took over New York City.
Care Bears took over New York City. All right, everyone remember your genres? All right.
Today in the news, we're cut to New York City where we have a situation going down live. Our reporter on the field is there.
And about to be eaten by a gigantic Care Bear. The bears came from space and are very angry.
I've been telling everyone that the Care Bears are coming. They don't listen to me. And so I just keep telling them and telling them.
And telling them all about my problem with phlegm. I have phlegm in my throat. I cackle like a goat. I
Cackle when I'm about to choose you, Care Bear.
But alas, I may not come and beat these Care Bears. Because these Care Bears, why, when you see them, they are tall.
These Care Bears are young and restless, and they have always been coming and going, and I don't know why they're back again. We killed them.
Julia, we killed them a long time ago. Do you have any information on how they're back and why they're back and what they want from us and why they're...
Personally, I think they're back because they're really upset that I don't have as many Instagram followers.
Charizard, Bulbasaur, come, let's get these Care Bears. So the Pokemon came, but the Care Bears very quickly picked them up and sucked the Pokemon energy out of them, dropped by
their souls. Souls filling bowls. On the internet, they have to deal with trolls. Because Care Bears don't have many goals. I'll tell you right now,
My eyes are amazed, Doctor. We have our medical advisor, Dr. Seuss, on the scene.
And I can't believe they got hurt. We had to put them to General Hospital, and those are the days of their...
Lives are now complete and come to an end. But alas, something terrible and itchy and awful has arisen once again.
And it's the Care Bears costume that I'm wearing to the Met Gala this year. It's really authentic, but also very itchy. But I'm gonna squeeze into it, and if it breaks, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. Yeah. So if you liked the general eclectic scene, I'm calling, wait for it, Mother Clucker. Thank you. You're going to yell, Jen. If, on the other hand, you liked the Care Bear scene, I'm calling Care Bear Kardashian. You're going to yell all. On the count of 3 for 20 points. 1, 2, 3.
All.
All! I heard all! Captain on stage, please. Challenge comes from you.
Oh no, okay. I challenge you to a scene involving however many members of the other team you choose, but at least one.
We accept.
We just did a scene involving everyone from the other team. All right. I have a plan, I have an idea, and I'm not stalling, because if I were stalling, then we'd lose points, and I'm not stalling.
That's minus 2 points.
No! Maria, up here quickly. All right, Jen, up here quickly. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm having trouble figuring out what to say, so I'm going to need one of you to be very, very comfortable saying whatever the hell you want, because we're gonna do 2-line. We're gonna do,
yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna do 2-line.
I'll say whatever the hell I want.
All right, that's right. Maria's going to say whatever she wants. Jen and I are limited to only saying one of 2 lines each. What is a short declarative statement that you might hear someone make?
Stop it.
Stop it! All right. And what is perhaps a question, a short question you might hear somebody ask?
Did you lick that?
I'm sorry?
Did you lick that?
Did you lick that? All right, stop it. And did you lick that? All right. And for Jen, can we have what's maybe a positive, short but positive phrase you might say to yourself to get yourself pumped up?
You got this.
You've got this.
You got this.
And what is an exclamation?
You're a bad bitch.
I'm gonna like to choose. I heard 2 different ones.
How about yikes, you're a bad bitch.
Yikes. Okay, so let's just go. Mine are stop it and did you lick that?
Wait, what was my first one?
What was my
You
bad?
got this.
You got this.
You got this, and yikes, you're a bad bitch.
All right, and the only question is, where are we?
At work.
We're at work.
All right, guys, it's going to be a really busy day here at the ice cream store. I hope everybody's ready. All the ice creams are prepped. We've got new shipment in. I'm going to let you do a taste test.
Yikes, you're a bad bitch.
I know. That's what the manager says. And for you?
You got this.
Did you lick that?
Yeah, I needed to taste it too.
Yikes, you're a bad bitch.
I mean, that's why I'm running the shift all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah, I know.
Stop it.
I know. That's the new flavor, double chocolate. Yeah. All right. Let me get the cleaning supplies here. We just need to wipe down all the surfaces. Here's a sponge for you. And here, you take the broom.
No, you got this.
No.
Stop it.
Thank you. Stop it. I'm in charge of the shift today, and you're gonna sweep. Yeah, I heard you. How's it going with that?
Stop it.
Okay, I like that. You're taking charge. Yeah. Doing good. That looks good.
Did you lick that?
I did, but actually, I realize now that you needed to clean it all over again, so I'm not gonna try that anymore, I don't think.
Stop it.
Great. No, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just stop reading all the things, okay? But I'm gonna first show you some things that I've licked. Right.
You licked that?
Yikes, you're a bad bitch.
Did you lick that?
Yikes.
Did you lick that?
Yeah.
Did you lick that? Stop it!
I know. I can't. Look, what the manager didn't tell you guys is that I have a condition, okay? I lick things. No, I know. Thank you. I can't. I'm trying to stop, but it doesn't help if you yell at me.
Right, yes.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're so supportive. Yeah. Keep sweeping, please. All right. Are you going to be on register later?
Did you lick that?
All right. Is there a bell?
There's a bell, it's right there. And the response is
Yes.
using one member of the other team.
I thought it was
At
least one.
At least one.
Can I get Walt and Jason and then Renee and Tom, please? We're gonna do a little bit of echo. So, two separate scenes happening. Yeah, great. Two separate scenes, and then whatever the last line of whatever I ding, I say echo, and then they use that to start a new scene. Yada yada. Can we get a suggestion to start a scene? Any word?
Two people fighting.
Fight!
Well, we don't really need to come to fisticuffs, do we?
I don't know, Kenny. My older brother said I have to prove I'm tough. Please, not the glasses.
All right, just not my face. Anywhere but my face.
Here I go.
Ah! I have the skin of a princess, and you bruised it.
Freeze, echo!
I have the skin of a princess and you proved it.
I didn't bruise it, I proved it. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I was
You're
just.
making fun of my auditory.
I would never do that. I dropped the glass. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Freeze, echo!
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I couldn't find the one that you wanted. I couldn't afford it. But
Really, Rexford? Only 4 carats?
would you still anyway? I mean,
I guess I do.
Freeze, echo!
I guess I do.
You're always showing off. You think you're the coolest dude ever. But you're not. See, look how good I can run on the tread.
But check out these guns, baby girl.
No,
Freeze, echo!
Check out these guns, baby girl. The target's right over there. Please remember the safety rules.
I can't do it. It's too violent.
Freeze, echo!
I can't do it. It's too violent. I can't slaughter the deer.
You have. No, I can't either. Sorry. I like deer too much.
You shot the deer.
I didn't shoot the
And how
deer.
did you make the venison?
You're right, I shot the deer.
You shot the deer.
I didn't mean to. I was.
Freeze, echo!
I didn't mean to.
Well, that's still your milkshake all over the floor. You just have to be careful. Here you
Oh,
go.
there's the 5-minute rule.
Freeze, echo!
It's the 5-minute rule.
Fine. I'll be on timeout for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, and don't do that again. I'm counting.
Am I done?
No, you got 2 more minutes.
That was a really quick 3.
All right, you're done.
Oh, Dad, you're so
You know I can't stay mad at you.
I know.
Freeze, echo!
You know I can't stay mad at you.
It's just 'cause you're loving me 'cause of my cooking.
That's right. Down here on the ranch, it's all fresh buffalo 24/7.
Yeah, but today I got you a present. I made artisanal cupcakes out of rawhide.
Okay.
Part of the tableau that you were.
Yes, come tableau.
Oh, yeah.
Come tableau with us.
That's right.
All right. So, if you liked Welcome to the Lickety Split Ice Cream Shop, you're gonna yell all. If you liked, if it's within the 5-minute rule, you can lick it off the floor. You're gonna yell Jen. On the count of 3, all are Jen. 1, 2, 3.
All.
I heard all. Woo. All right. Yes. 3 captains on stage. This is the last round. It is a speed round, ladies and gentlemen, friends, fellow sapiens, and it is a 200-bat round, so it all comes down to
Wow!
Yes.
Ref, did you say a 200-point round?
I said it was a 200-point round. That's what I said.
That's a 200-point round.
Are my notes incorrect?
No, that's fine. It's just, that hasn't happened since Helsinki in '87.
Oh, yeah.
Are you saying we're not good as Helsinki?
No, it's fine.
I could be Helsinki.
Is there a reason that we're pausing play for this correction?
Just the committee would be interested.
May I ask? I believe you said it was a 200-point round.
I did.
The ref did say it was a 200-point round.
I just want to point out that this match is at least as clean as the World Cup, so.
What say we double it to a 400-point round?
Whoa! Wager all your points.
I liked the 200 points.
Then we'll move it back to 200.
All right.
It was just a...
All right, enough of this.
Okay.
It's your challenge.
It sure is my challenge, all right.
And as I said, it's a speed round because we're running out of time, so.
We challenge you to a nice, quick scene.
We accept your challenge for a nice, quick scene. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right. I want two of you now. As quick as you can. As quick as we can. Where's the worst place you had to go pee at the last second where you didn't have a choice?
In the car.
In the car.
Oh.
All right. What's your grandma's name?
Stephanie.
Oh no, that's my. All right. Stephanie Carr. You have a minute and 30 seconds to do this.
Wait. Whoa, do you want me to time?
Let's time it.
Wait, wait.
Thank you, Kat. You're so much more organized than I am.
I'm not.
I'll try.
I got it. No, I got it.
Got it? Okay.
Honey, I gotta pee and I can't. Honey, wake up, we're between those exits by the Catskills, really
Turn
far.
off the TV and come to bed.
No, you're dreaming again. We're in the fucking car.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. I must have dozed off.
No, you need to come over here. I need to pee, and I need to go over there and pee in the cup, and you need to drive.
Why are your hands not on the wheel? Oh my God. Okay, pull over. Okay, pull over.
But there's a deer.
Okay,
Okay, hold
don't
on.
mind the deer. Just okay. All right. Okay. All right. Just get out.
I can't.
Hold on.
It's stuck. I can't get out.
All right, hold on. So maybe
I
try
can't
to
start.
come over. Oh, you
It's
can.
making my bladder.
Oh! Please do not pee on me. Please do not pee on me again. Okay. You got this. Oh, okay. All right. Get out.
I'm not even seat in the car.
We just. Okay. All right. We're out here. Here. There's a tree. There's a tree. No, there's a tree. There's a bush. I'll just stand. Nothing to see here. What is going on back there?
I'm peeing.
Okay, sweetheart, we really gotta make time. Like,
I
if
think
we're
I
gonna
have
make.
to go number,
No, I don't know, but we need to make it to the amusement park, so you're gonna have to hurry up. We only have a very limited amount of time here.
Okay.
Very limited. I feel like it's getting shorter and shorter every second.
I need to leave. Hold on, wait.
Okay. I think I'm making a quick decision here. And I'm going to need everyone on deck for this one, if that's okay. And I don't know why I grabbed this. Let's see. All right. If it's okay, I want everyone on deck for this. I think, because the way we're going to do this is a very quick scene, if it's okay. Every 10 seconds, someone new was going to come into the scene. Every 10 seconds. So we're going to start with no one on stage, maybe one person on stage, and then every 10 seconds until everyone is on stage. All
Are
right?
we counting the seconds ourselves?
Well, actually, if I can ask our referee, can you, every 10 seconds, can you hit the bell to let us know that it's someone else's turn to walk on?
Yes.
All right. And my final question here is, we've seen a lot of environments today. What is one environment, not in the home, that we have not seen?
The park.
The park. We have not seen the park. Just ding to let us.
All right. Start.
Here, ducky. Here, ducky. Yes! I got something better than bread today. I got gummy bears.
Here's some Raisinets.
Whoa.
Look, you're always here, and he likes Raisinets.
I just...
Hey, mister. What's that animal?
That's a duck, I think.
I think it's gonna
Did you
bite
bring in some candy?
No.
Juliet, what have I told you about talking to strangers?
Yeah, but they like the duck.
Here's your
they're friends with
Raisinets.
the ducks.
All right, so don't talk to people who are doing those sorts of things.
What kinds of things?
See?
He likes some of the movie snacks, but I don't know which ones.
You're not feeding the animals, are you?
No.
Did you not see that sign right there that says "Don't feed the animals"?
I can't.
Oh, my pet duck got out again. Get over here.
This is why you don't feed the animals.
The ducks belong to someone?
I thought they
Ooh, goobers!
Hey!
don't do
Hey!
They're delicious!
Those are for the ducks!
But he's not an animal, he can eat them.
Those are for the ducks!
My bad!
Ladies and gentlemen, is that?
Oh, tap low. I think we vote on the tap low.
200
That's
points! Who gets the 200?
200
I thought it was
points.
400.
And the match. All right. All right. So if you liked reenacting your worst pee moment, you're gonna yell Jen. If on the other hand, you liked a Sunday in the park with Quacky, you're gonna yell all for 200 points for the first time since Helsinki on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All. 200 points! It's really everyone! You all created it together! We are the Motherfucking Company! Take a bow, everyone! Please come together and take a bow! We have Casey on our board! We have Michael on the right! We have Rachel on the You are our wonderful, wonderful audience. We are so happy, as I said at the beginning, to have you back here. We would love nothing more than to have you come back and to have all of your friends and the rest of the Capital Region sitting next to you in these seats. The ways that will happen is for you to tell your friends if you enjoy things, spread the word on social media, in person. Just let people know if you had a good time. And if you didn't have a good time, just keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know. But we do hope we'll see you back. Thank you for coming. Good night.